Good to go. Maybe.
Gonna let her do her opus first.
Yeah.
This is staying for sure.
So if you look in the bush there, you can see all the little blue lines, and then they connect to the big blue line. So there's 3 big blue lines there, kind of stacked. That connects all the little blue lines to those, and this one. So we have 4 what are called main lines, and they pull up all the sap throughout the bush up into the sugar camp here by a vacuum pump. So we'll go over here and check that out. So right here's the vacuum pump. So the 4 main lines, they tie into the big tank here. That tank is under vacuum pressure. So it pulls all the sap up to this spot here, and then from here it is pumped up into a tank above your head there.
Oh, okay.
Go there. So that's the tank up there. So once this tank gets full, it pumps it up there. And that's our main storage tank is up there. That's where we hold the bulk of our sap. Back into the evaporator.
So the bottles they have from the little
Comes in here. So this is cold sap flowing through this line here. So there's condensation there. That's cold sap. And what it does is it goes into the top of the evaporator. If you look up in there, you might be able to see a whole bunch of like little pipe. It's like right in the top there. And that exposes all the sap, just the steam coming off the syrup boiling down here. So it preheats the sap. So it's called the preheater. And then from there, the hot sap will come out here into the evaporator, already hot. So it helps to reduce the amount of time it takes to boil the sap, because you're not putting cold sap on top of a fire, you're putting hot sap on top of a fire. So come around this way. In the evaporator, it has what are called flues. So it restricts the flow of the sap, so it makes it kind of go around like a maze. So that way it exposes it to more heat as it comes up to the front of the evaporator here. So these are the front tanks. It has a similar thing where it has a zigzag through over top of the fire. And most of the fire will sit right here at the front one, underneath these front tanks. And then it'll come out here where we filter it. And then this is where we'll hold the syrup until it's almost ready to be done over there on the finishing pan. And this is where we'll finish the product into its like correct thickness. So it's measured 66.5 bricks, BRIX. And that's the thickness of the sap or the syrup. So when it reaches that, it's legally maple syrup. And then we can bottle it and not have to worry about it like spoiling as much. So once it's done here, reaches that thickness, we filter it here through the vacuum filter. So it just helps pull the sap through under vacuum pressure. And then we pump it over, that pump there, into the bottling room, where we bottle it in glass bottles, hot, by hand. So you might be able to see my dad doing that there.
in Chris's fan club.